A vote earlier today on a House-backed funding bill was defeated by Senate Democrats, despite implications for recipients of government programs such as food stamps. We will get reaction and talk next steps with the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, in just moments. Senior White House correspondent Peter Doocy, though, starts us off tonight. He is live on the North Lawn. Good evening, Peter.
John, good evening. It just doesn't feel like there's much urgency by either side to end the shutdown. But earlier today, the vice president had rare praise for moderate Democrats who have voted with Republicans to end the shutdown. And that is why J.D. Vance is making this prediction.
I actually don't think it's going to be that long of a shutdown.
And White House officials laugh off complaints that social media memes depicting the minority leader in a sombrero mean they don't take the shutdown seriously.
I make this solemn promise to you that if you help us reopen the government, the sombrero memes will stop.
On paper, the shutdown is a fight over taxpayer-funded health care for illegal immigrants. But the vice president says there's more to it.
Chuck Schumer is terrified she's going to get a primary challenge from Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. The reason why the American people's government is shut down is because Chuck Schumer is listening to the far-left radicals in his own party because he's terrified of a primary challenge.
AOC doesn't dispute that logic.
Do you think that's why he's doing this?
This is so not about me in this moment.
White House officials warn federal workers could be fired imminently. And Office of Management and Budget Chief Russ Vought writes that already nearly $8 billion in Green New scam funding to fuel the left's climate change agenda is being canceled. New York's frozen funds include $18 billion for a transportation project.
Does announcing that today mean that you guys are going to squeeze Chuck Schumer's home state until he blinks?
Look, I haven't talked to Russ about this morning, but when the Democrats shut down the government, we have to actually do a little triage to make sure the most critical and most essential services are provided.
Hakeem Jeffries said this afternoon he thinks that President Trump is engaged in unserious behavior during this shutdown, but officials here don't seem to mind one bit. In fact, the briefing room TVs have been playing that AI-generated video of Jeffries in a sombrero on a loop for several hours. John.
He knows how to troll, doesn't he, Peter? And Peter, what's the status of the 20-point peace plan that the U.S. and Israel sent to Hamas? I take it not really well received.
Well, John, we are told that sensitive negotiations are underway, which means that Hamas negotiators are making some tweaks to the 20 points of the plan.
President Trump has been good for Israel, unlike any other president. And when he says, look, you've got to swallow some tough pills so that we end this war, we end the suffering, we get the hostages out, I think Prime Minister Netanyahu was wise to listen.
So we don't know what will happen. We do know the deadline for Hamas to either accept a deal or face an Israeli military onslaught to finish them off for good is this weekend. John?
Initial indications are that Hamas is not favorably disposed, but we'll see if they change their minds. Peter Doocy for us. Peter, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.